Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So we have a special guest star in today's video. Xander, would you like to say hi? Say hi, Xander. So in today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Holo brush set from BH Cosmetics. What are you getting into back there, sir? Now this is a 10-piece face and eye brush set, and right now it's being sold exclusively at Ulta, so you can't find it on BH Cosmetics website yet. That might change in the future, who knows. And it does retail for $29, and it is synthetic. So it does contain 10 brushes, like I said. A large flat powder brush, large blush brush, round buffer brush, deluxe blended brush, small stippling brush, large shader brush, small flat shader brush, blended brush, detail and buffer brush, and angled liner brush. So I'm going to try to use as many brushes as I can. And first of all, can we just talk about how stinking cute this packaging is? I love this little plastic case that it comes in with all the brushes on it, and it's purple and holographic and just so cute. What is this? Why is this so hard to get out? Is it glued in here? Oh God, why was that so hard? Oh, because the plastic is sticking to the inside. So the brushes do come in this little makeup bag, and it's like this holographic, iridescent, purple, whatever. Oof, flashy. I feel like a rock star. Let's see, I'm just gonna take out one to start with. This is 2. Okay, so that's a little annoying. Like, you literally have to keep this packaging to tell you what this 2 means. Like, you can't just write large brush on the packaging. Like, they couldn't have done that. Like, isn't that ridiculous, Xander? It's a little ridiculous. So let's see. The brushes do look like this, and I don't know if I would say they're holographic so much as iridescent, because the reason why I say they're iridescent is because they're see-through. Like, isn't that what iridescent is? Like, holographic is like that, right? Okay. I mean, I'm not an expert in the field, and it does look like the writing on here is gonna come off extremely easily. So, yeah, they're definitely clear with like a hint of purple sheen to them. I mean, they're kind of pretty. Not as pretty as I thought they would be. And, ooh, they are really soft though. Oh. Maybe it doesn't feel as good against the skin. So I'm just gonna zoom you on in, and we're just gonna start applying the things to my face. So I am gonna use BH Weekend Festival palette. I wanted to use a BH palette just to kind of keep it, you know, all in the family. So it looks like you have 4 brushes for your eyes, 4 brushes for your face, 1 that's questionable. I guess it could be for your eyes and your face. And then you have this little angled brush right there for your brows. I'm going to start out by using number 6, which is the large shader brush, to just put down a base. Next, I'm going to go in with number 8, which is a blending brush, and I'm just going to throw a shade into my crease. I feel like I need a smaller one. Ugh, I like my blended brushes to be a little bit smaller. See, this is why, like, when it's so big, when it gets in the corner like that, I can't, like, get it out, and then it just makes the situation worse. Oh, okay, let's actually try this one, number 9. So we'll use this to apply it in the crease. So that's much better. And then I'll go back in with this big blending brush and just do what it says and blend it all out. It does a good job of blending. I'll give it that. But I would just like something a little bit smaller. Okay, so I am going to take that brush that I've sullied up and go back into the outer V. Okay, I do like this one because I've had other ones for the outer V that I felt like were too small. So I'm like Goldilocks when it comes to my eyeshadow brushes. I'm looking for something that is just right. And honestly, I feel like this is perfect for what I want in the outer V. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this small shader brush, number 7, and boy is it small, it's tiny. And that's going to go for my lid shade. Now let me tell you, I am a sponge tip applicator when it comes to my lids, so this really got to be good to convert me. It's good to get in like the small corners, I'll give it that, but I don't know that I'm like a fan of this. I don't know if it's the eyeshadow because this is my first time playing around with this eyeshadow palette, or the brush, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Ooh, I have some thoughts. Okay, hold on. Here's the thing. He's not impressed. Here's the thing. So this has a pro and a con. One, because it's so small, I feel like it takes a little bit more effort to really pack the shade on your lid. Like, it's a little bit more time consuming, but I like how it gets into those small corners that I can't usually get with a sponge tip applicator or my other lid brush. So honestly, I think I would use a bigger brush to pack on the shade to my lid and then finish off the corners with this one. So the only thing missing from this eye set is I would like to see like a smudger brush because I like to line my lower lash line. I'm going to go back in just with this, was it number 9, to try and highlight my lower lash line, but I've mucked it up with color, so it might look a little crazy. They say highlight my lower lash line, I meant brow. So hopefully I just didn't transfer a bunch of crazy colors onto my brow bone. First one we have is this number 1 right here, and oh my gosh, that is huge. So this is for powder, so I guess you could use it to like do your set-in powder and just whoosh. So it feels nice though. I like rubbing against my cheek. So we're gonna go in with number 2, which is our blush brush, and that is really hard to say. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my gosh, that is so much. Wow. Okay, so I think it, woo, I went a little heavy-handed. All right, so I think it comes down to preference, honestly, but again, I prefer something a little smaller for a blush brush because for me, blush can get out of control real fast, and I already have like red cheeks as it is. So next I'm gonna take number 4, which is a deluxe blending brush, and I think you can kind of just use that for highlight, I guess. I like this brush, but again, it can get out of hand real fast because this is kind of big. Alright, so here are my thoughts on this collection. I mean, I think this packaging is super cute. I would not call these Holo at all. So let's talk about the eye brushes first that I used. I did really like this one right here for the outer V and the brow bone. I thought this one was great. I'm happy to have it in my collection. This one right here that I used to apply it to my crease, it was a little bit bigger than I would like. I mean, you can go in and like buff it out. I think it's great for like an overall blend, but if you want something more precise in your crease, then you're probably better off going with this guy right here and then blending it out with this one. So that's what I would recommend. This one, like I said, I think it's really small, so I would use a bigger flat shader brush to pack it onto your lid and then just go back in and get the corners that, you know, you couldn't really get with the larger brush. So I thought that was fantastic for that. So I really quite enjoyed these two. And then the other one was just this one used to apply the overall base. I was mediocre about it. I didn't dislike it. I didn't love it. It's just like, you know, take it or leave it. That's how I felt. And then let's talk about the face brushes. The only thing I wish is that it came with like little instructions on what you can do with each brush. I would say the biggest con about these brushes is that some of them are really big, so things can get out of hand kind of quickly. Do I think it's worth $29? I mean, you get 10 brushes and a case, so that's like $3 a piece. That's not a terrible price, so I don't think that's the worst deal. I mean, you can do pretty much your full face with all these brushes, and it comes in a little storage container, so you know, that's not a bad price. I just wish it came with a smudger brush. Kick out that stippling brush and give me a smudger brush. So there you have it. There's my review. I hope you enjoyed that, and like I said, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.